an agricultural hub. You know, before people say agriculture in Gauteng, you know, crazy. There are 200, I think, at least 200 registered farmers in Joburg City.
That's amazing.
Give attention to soil, companion planting, etc. A lot of people say, well, that's nice for small gardens, but in terms of, you know, big production, that may be difficult. But there are certain principles of permaculture, the principles of biodiversity. We've done a report on conservation agriculture in terms of bringing together the water, soil, food nexus in terms of the bigger picture.
The integrity of the food is maintained. You're not making anything food-like, which is what we are kind of against.
Yes, no, I agree.
See, we can see you tending the earth, you're looking after things, it's regenerative, I mean, it's an integrated farm, it's beautiful. We want that for our customers. So we have made a promise to our customers.
Yes.
And the moment we feel like we can't legitimately stand by that promise,
Right.
makes us extremely nervous, right? And so certification assists us in that process.
Yeah.
But I think what we ultimately want is a deep relationship with the growers,
Right.
to the extent that certification is not
Yes,
required.
absolutely.
Obviously, if you've
Yeah.
got that on top, like you
Yeah.
guys do, which is
Yeah.
fantastic, it's
Yeah.
just another validation
Yeah.
that we're working with the right
I
people.
agree. Is organically produced vegetables healthier than non-organic?
Yes.
And in terms of the research, as far as I know,
Yes.
it's not very clear because of the range of different tests and systems to measure
Yes.
whether one is more nutritious than the other.
Yes.
But in a very major study, a meta-analysis of looking at 350 different research papers, they found that although the nutritional value was not necessarily better or statistically different
Right.
between organic and non-organic, what they found where there was substantial significant difference was the content of metals in the non-organic as a result of the fertilizers, the pesticides, etc. And there is clear evidence that heavy metals have a direct impact on your health,
100%.
whether it be cancer or allergies or
Degradation of the liver.
all
Next week, and you could say we're harvesting 30 bags of onions, we're going to have these, and we say, okay, cool, we'll take this from you and that from you.
Right.
So we could literally start placing bulk orders on you quite quickly. Can we work with any of that? Can we place any of that? Can we use any of it? Can we buy any of it? Come back to you on a confirmation there. I think that is the immediate short-term step, is literally just trying to work like that.
Ready. What are we planting next? Also, we can start with also our seedling propagation, because not a lot of our crops we plant directly from seeds. We're using the seedling.
I would say 60 or 70% of our produce is now from our own
We
seedling.
do quite a bit of provenance on what we stock, right? So we're an online-based retailer, but at certain parts in the week, we are a little bit like a Joburg market, like on a Wednesday, where we open our we have a pack house. We're based in the pack house for that day, and we're going to pack and organize produce, and we get deliveries, fresh produce deliveries coming at us, you know, and we organize that produce, we weigh it, we check it, we quality control it, we sign off the invoice. But you have normal spinach.
We have normal spinach.
Okay, so
Ready and coming off the ground. A lot of spring onion as well. Broccoli. We have a lot of that as well.
jalapenos, eh?
Yes, we do.
What's the timeline on your potatoes? When will you be planting?
I think Tabang has the information, but I
Okay.
think 2 weeks from now he'll be starting to plant.
The ground in 2 weeks, and we want cabbage, we'll take your cabbage and we can work with you and make sure that that gets to market. But equally, I think when it comes to next season, and we want to, I think, be thinking in seasons, really. We're thinking about it with our site, we're thinking about, is to go, okay, for that season, for variety's sake, for giving something new and exciting to our customers, we've got this idea, what do you think? And it becomes a collaborative sort of effort.
But not only that, our menu becomes very summary. So what we want to start doing is having seasonal supplier meetings. So our whole network of suppliers will bring around for a meeting, and talk seasonally. And then there's another opportunity there for networking and interacting with other organic growers.
Right.
Can you see?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Clearly,
So
very
this
nice.
is our website. These are our food boxes, right? So these are the different options that we've got. These are the different things you can subscribe in on.
Right.
Now, here's one collaboration. Food production.
You know,
You're closing the loop, really.
I'm sorry if I'm